Chicago, the birthplace of drill music, a city known for its culture, resilience, and violence. The drill scene put Chicago on the map, but behind the music lies a war one that has claimed the lives of many young artists and street figures. Today, we dive into the deadly beef between L Block and 63rd, the rise of Chief Keef Lil Durk and FBG Duck, and how the drill movement blurred the line between entertainment and real life. It all started in the early 2010s. Chicago's drill music, a raw and unapologetic style of rap, was born from the struggles of the city's south side. At the forefront was a young rapper named Chief Keef. His breakout hit, I Don't Like, shook the industry, introducing the world to a new sound, one fueled by real-life gang conflicts. Chief Keef wasn't just making music, he was telling the story of his environment. L Block, named after fallen member Audie Perry, became infamous through his lyrics. His songs weren't just entertainment, they were war cries in an ongoing battle between the black disciples and the gangster disciple. But Chief Keef's rise wasn't just about music, it was about a street war, one that had been brewing for years. On one side was L Block, home to black disciple-affiliated rappers like Lil Durk. On the other, 63rd, a stronghold of the gangster disciples, led by artists like FBG Duck. This wasn't just rap beef, this was real, and it had deadly consequences. One of the first rising stars to be lost was Bloodhound Lil Jeff, a rapper affiliated with Lil Durk's OTF camp. He was gaining traction in the drill scene until April 2024, when he was gunned down on the south side of Chicago. Another young talent gone, another body added to the war. Q50 was another name that carried weight in Chicago's streets, known for his influence and ties to L Block. His death only fueled more retaliation. The war was no longer just about music, it was personal. Each loss led to another diss track, another shooting, another tragedy as L Block gained national attention. 63rd had its own rising star, FBG Duck. His hit song Slide was a direct challenge to his rivals. He wasn't just rapping about the streets, he was living it. But on August 4, 2020, in broad daylight, FBG Duck was shot and killed in a luxury shopping district. His death sent shockwaves through the city, and the streets knew this was retaliation for years. Chicago's drill rappers used music as a way to air their grievances. Diss songs turned into real-life violence. Murders turned into anthems. And social media only made things worse. With every new death came more disrespect. The lines between music and war blurred until they were no longer separate. The violence didn't go unnoticed. In 2021, federal authorities arrested several L Block members, accusing them of orchestrating FBG Duck's murder. The message was clear: the government was watching. Rappers were no longer just artists. They were being labeled as gang leaders, and the law was coming for them. Some, like Lil Durk, managed to escape the streets and transition into mainstream success. Others weren't as lucky. Chief Keef, exiled from Chicago due to legal troubles, now lives in Los Angeles, far from the war zone he once rapped about. The question remains, can drill music survive without the violence? Chicago's drill scene gave a voice to the streets, but at what cost? The bodies continue to pile up, the beefs never truly end, and the cycle of violence seems never-ending. The drill movement changed music forever, but the war it left behind is still being fought. The question is, who will be the next to fall?